Is this going viral? I don't think
That'd be horrible if this got 1 million views.
Well, I'd be happy if it got 1 million views.
I've been in New Orleans.
What's up, everybody? Isaac Wacharski here today with Zach Stunden. We're going to be talking about the Fujifilm X Pro 2. No, it's not 30 years old. It's just a couple. But 2016 camera.
It's a brand new camera.
Yep. So this camera features a 24 megapixel CMOS sensor. And how's the quality you get out of it?
It's very sharp, Isaac.
Very sharp.
It's nice colors, nice and crisp.
Great.
This lens, the 23mm f2, complements it very nicely.
23 millimeter.
Tiny
f2.
little lens, and it's all metal.
All right, all right.
It's like a brick.
So I heard this camera had an update for 4K video. What do you know about the specs of that?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
I don't know anything about it.
So
There's a
apparently
4K option now.
a 4K option. It's no friendly frame rates. Don't worry. You're gonna get your normal cinematic 30, 24. I don't think there's even 25, but maybe depending on your region there might be. But overall, this camera functions pretty good. It has a really cool viewfinder option where you have your electronic viewfinder or your optical viewfinder. It's great for if you want to frame up those friend-to-friend shots, or if you wanted to use it for more professional uses. Yeah, exactly. So how long have you owned this camera for?
Oh, like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Wow.
It was a binge purchase.
A binge purchase. So I noticed this strap on here. Do you want to tell me about it?
Yes. I'm starting a leather business.
A leather business. Leather camera strap business and whatever else, right?
This is the prototype.
So where can people order this? Do you have an Instagram page?
I do. It's Zachary Stunden.
Zachary
Just
Stunden.
look me up.
Hit him up in his DMs, order these, get a quote on what you want. He'll make it, he'll send it. So,
Don't buy the X Pro 3. It's a piece of garbage for twice the price of this camera. You can't even have access to the rear display. It's
Lol.
hidden.
so, what do you think about the lens options of the Fujifilm lineup?
I think the Fujifilm is actually the only company that offers a full range of professional level glass for APS-C.
I heard they have some like speed series of lenses where there's some 1.2 apertures
Oh,
available
yeah.
to the 35
Wow.
millimeter, oh not 35 millimeter, Super 35 sensor format. And have you ever had any experiences with
I
those?
haven't tried any of the 1.2s. I think they only make a couple. They make some
So-
1.4s though.
Yeah, a couple years back, Fuji sent me a camera to review, f1.2 lens with it. I believe it was a 56 millimeter f1.2.
So it looks like an 85.
Yeah, it was actually pretty decent. Decent image quality. I believe I did it on the
X Pro
The
1.
X-
or
X-
sorry, XT1.
the
XT1.
XT2. The XT2. Yes, the XT2. It had decent performance. Autofocus was actually pretty good. You could use it for professional uses. I personally am a Sony shooter, so I use the Sony A7 Mark III, A6500, and also I use those for some professional video as well. I've now recently upgraded to the Blackmagic Pocket 4K cinema camera. That's what we're filming on right now. If you like the lens setup, we're using the Sigma 18-35 1.8 Art Series, and the speed booster we're using is the Viltrox 0.72, is it?
Viltrox, good stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good quality actually. Also, the scene is being lit by the Godox. What is the SW60?
Yeah, SW60.
Yes.
Sorry, SL60?
SL,
I don't know.
SL60,
What does it
whatever.
say on
We'll
it?
put the link in the description. If you're looking for an affordable option and don't have the bank to create and purchase your 120D by Aperture, you can get this. This will do the job just right. So, what is your opinion of using this for the short time you've had it?
This camera is great for those people that just really want to connect with the camera, not think about much else, and just kind of go out and shoot. It's not super fast. You just kind of, you set up your aperture, you do your shutter speed. It's all manual controls. No,
cool.
it's just very it's like Zen.
So who would you suggest this camera for? Like, what kind of an audience?
Like enthusiasts, like very
okay. Not for professional use?
not for professional use, but like hobby enthusiasts who just want to go out with a really cute looking camera and get lots of comments like, "Wow, that's a cool camera you
It's
got."
for picking up babes.
It's for
pretty
picking
much.
up babes.
Yeah.
It's like my car.
So I
think
know
it's a sports
It is
car.
a sports car. It's a sports
It
car.
has a spoiler
It's
on it.
blue,
Lol.
and it has a spoiler. It's a sports car.
So I know you've owned the Sony A6300. They're, I mean, both smaller cameras,
This is
same
a
sensor size,
chunky boy, though.
same megapixel size sensor. So, what's your opinion for a run and gun camera? Would you suggest this one or the Sony?
I would probably get the Sony. It focuses a little more certain. Like, it just locks on better and it tracks better. This is very still life.
Okay.
You don't want to get birds in flight or anything with it.
What's the max shutter speed on this? I know some of these cameras only have a max shutter
It's
speed of 4,000.
It's 1/8000.
1/8000. Wow, that's pretty
And I
good.
think there's a electronic shutter that goes up to 132,000.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's pretty
good.
neat.
Very good. If you're looking to do some very open aperture shots in bright sunlight, this is a really good feature this camera offers.
No, you don't need an ND.
Have you done any like flash photography with this? Any speed light work?
No, it doesn't come with. It doesn't have a flash built in,
No
and
flash
I don't
built
have
in.
a Fuji flash, and my Nikon strobe does not. Like, I mean, it would probably work in manual, but
Yeah.
I haven't tried it out. It's too new.
Yeah. So for this battery life, how does that do?
There's a lot of negative perception about the battery life.
That's what I
People
heard.
say, "Oh, no," but I went out today with one battery and it's been fine. I mean, if
Right.
you're just going out for a walk or down to the beach, I mean, you're not unless you're doing like 4K video, that
Yeah,
mysterious
yeah.
4K video.
So the video continuous autofocus function, is that a thing?
I don't know. I think it's just I don't know what it's doing. There's
Is it a
literally,
phase detect or contrast detection? Do you know?
I don't actually know. I
Okay.
haven't looked into
Probably
it.
contrast,
I
if
just
it's a little
bought
slow,
it.
right?
I just bought this. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
I just wanted a Fuji again. Back to the X100 days.
Yep. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe to Zach's channel and mine, because we are both going to be doing camera things. Also, Zach is going to be specialized in leather making, so it's a pretty good thing to check out. Also, if you want to purchase this, link will be in the description for the Instagram channel, and see you guys later.